Okay, welcome back, student. In continuation of this chapter, uh, we have discussed the dairy, the beef production in our own developing country scenario, and now we are going for the livestock and poultry. So for poultry, I guess we don't need to do so much things because we have the very well established poultry industry. But for the other livestock such as sheep and goat, we need some programs, genetic improvement programs. Problem of the sheep breeding in all of the developing countries, including our own country, is similar to the beef breed. The number of the you can see the animals kept by the farmers. These are better than the beef, but still it can be improved. For example, we have herds of hundreds of animals. It could be converted to thousands of animals, and the breeding program launching could be much easier. Then the survival, the most important thing which we need to keep in mind, the survival of these animals during the drought conditions or during the cold spell. As I have told you in the previous lectures, that we have very well diversified climatic conditions, and according to that, we have the diversified livestock. And we can choose different breeds according to their regions for the improvement purpose. And key is to increase the vertical production and reduce the horizontal production, because this will lessen the burden on the feed resources. And among the most important trait, flock fertility, growth rate of the lambs or kits, then the improved wool quality where possible, selection for that purpose is very important. As we know in our country, most of the breeds they are coarse type wool, so they have their own uses. Carpet industry is there, so we can encourage that. Pigs we don't have, so we are not so much concerned about the pig, because we are a Muslim country and we don't focus on the pig. Poultry, I have mentioned you backyard poultry, it is an important aspect, and it could be encouraged through improvement of the local breeds as a result of crossbreeding or improving the local genetic pool. But the intensive production system is existing, and it is supplying the poultry meat as well as the eggs throughout the country. So it is not a matter of concern for our own country. The most important thing with the poultry industry is the continuous import of the grandparents, and this is how it is working over the years, over the decades, and this is how it will be working in the future. Now, if we run all these genetic improvement programs for different species under different climatic zones, different feed resources system, then we need some basic facilities, the laboratories, as well as the technical manpower, then the institutional support. Government did fund the National Center, which is in the phase of the establishment since 2018. Once this institution is established, I hope that it is going to have an active role in the improvement programs. Then the manpower, the very important thing. We have very limited number of the human resource available as expert of the animal breeding and genetics, and we need to focus on that if we want to improve our local livestock. So that was the part 2, and thank you very much with this ending slide. And this is the end of the chapter 2.